All right, and we are live. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I got another one. Bring up these feeds. You know what I mean? Look, women right here fumbling, good men competing with them. And I also have just videos from women that are doing it the right way, giving you a little bit of variety, giving you a little bit of um, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? Just being real. But with no further ado, I'm gonna get right into it. You guys smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Be greatly appreciated. Join the tribe, and let's talk about it in the comments. During the live stream and for the replay, gang, okay. You guys, let me know what you think. Let's talk about it. Timestamp it. Greatly appreciate it. All right, let's go.
Compete with him in fear of him outgrowing you or possibly.
Hang on.
You can really fumble a good man trying to compete with him in fear of him outgrowing you or possibly not needing you anymore, or just simply trying to control that man or withholding love and not giving him the uplifting he deserves because you're afraid that you'll make his head big and he'll start seeking attention elsewhere and thinking he deserves better. But that's not how love works. You don't give love with the intention on getting something back. You give love selflessly. When I love, it's just an extension of the way I love myself. I don't lose anything by loving someone else. So I'm going to love on my man. I'm going to big him up. I don't care how big his head gets. I want him to grow and glow. I want the world to see him shine. And I'm not worried about him outgrowing me. I'm focused on growing with him. You can really fumble.
This young lady speaking the truth. Look, it's never about outgrowing each other. If you're focused on yourself and just being the best version of yourself, you're going to support your partner and their growth. You get you one that's talking like this, man. Just got her mind right and, knows what the purpose is. The competition, man, the secret competitions, the senior man is something other than greatness, and trying to replace them, it's not going to work out very well for you. I'm telling you. On to the next one.
I'm aware that I'm not a man and I will never be a man. However, I'm not willing to debate what I'm about to say. So I low-key feel like now that I've healed and I look at relationships differently, men get the short end of the stick because you're not allowed to be sensitive, but how dare you not talk to me about how you feeling? Don't be emotionally constipated, but if you tell me too much how you really feeling, then I don't believe that you're man enough for me. I don't want you to be this superhuman all the time, but you can't take that S off your chest. Do not sit the world down off of your shoulders around me because I'm not willing to pick it up and help shoulder it. Like, you can't have boundaries. You can't have standards. You can't require a woman bring something to the table that you set before she was even in the picture. You're not allowed to have a broken heart. You're not allowed to be afraid of love. You're not allowed to have walls. You're not allowed to be vulnerable. There are so many things that the world will not allow you to do, but they also expect you to do the same thing. You know what I mean? The world would have you to believe that you're not. I'm aware that I'm not a man and I will never be a man.
She ain't lying. You know what I mean? It's rough out here, man. They want you to be Clark Kent, Superman, and the Dark Knight. I'm telling you.
Stop texting me and telling me to come over. Text the other bitches that you claim you don't have and tell them to bring their asses over. I'm not fucking stupid. You're not gonna keep fucking playing with me. I fucking hate your ass. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with you. I'm done with the hoes that you say you don't have. I know you have them. Fuck, I'm on my way. I'm coming.
Hey guys, nice to get bad Gary Reed. I
doggone
hate
music
when
in the
some girls
background.
be like, oh, I don't know to cook. My mommy never learned me for cook. Well, your mommy never learned me for suck dick, but you figure it out because you wanted to be a whore. So if you want to be a wife or a mother, you will figure that out too. Bye. Hey guys, nice to get bad Gary Reed. I hate when some girls be like, oh, I don't know to cook. My mommy never learned me for cook.
What do you get out of fucking with multiple bitches?
Every bitch, one bitch can't do everything for one nigga.
Oh my God, he said it to him with a straight face.
What is it that
This bitch?
How many men would date an unattractive woman?
Exactly.
They wouldn't. They just simply wouldn't, okay? Because they have that standard. If you're unattractive, I don't want to date you. But once a woman has a standard and it's like, if you're a broke guy, and with broke guys, I don't mean men that are poor. No. I mean men that don't know how to create abundance. And that
Always like sliding these clips in here because they're redefining what broke is, because Sigma males are out here, you know, moving in silence, not letting them know what kind of funds we have. We just be moving around, moving to different countries, stuff like that. Now, what's going on? I thought they was broke. So now they gotta like redefine what broke is, like, which should have been the way it always should have been, which is a broke mentality, just someone that just ain't going anywhere. And I heard some guy trying to gaslight, you know, he said something trying to be cute, like at a certain age, you can't go off potential. Well, you know, it depends on the resume. It depends on the previous jobs and the previous things you've done and why you're in a certain circumstance you're in right now where potential has to be looked at. It depends on the circumstance, man. Some people just be talking, man, just be talking.
I hope you happy with that bitch and that bitch everything that you ever dreamed of, because you will never get the opportunity to make me feel like a piece of shit ever again.
Oh, shit.
I hope you happy with that bitch and that bitch everything that you ever dreamed of, because you will never get the opportunity to make me feel like a piece of shit ever again.
Good news, girly pops. If you never came, you don't have to add them to your body count.
What? Virgin?
Keep telling yourself that.
Good news, girly pops. If you never came, you don't have to add them to your body count.
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's fine. People can talk crazy about.
Do y'all know why men marry? Men marry to validate their masculinity. Women marry for emotional connection. So if they have these soul ties to one another, regardless of how long it's been, regardless if they have this child, you create a soul tie, a very.
I always notice that the ones that have so much to say negative about men, they seem to have certain characteristics and certain traits. Well, she got him like Tyson.
Strong soul tie with somebody.
Quick question, y'all. Is head really necessary in your relationship?
All right, y'all. Okay, we want to.
Now, which one of y'all?
I'm in Jamaica. Where are you? United States? UK? Which part you say? Canada? Where are you for lunch?
I don't like that accent. I don't know that much.
Women do this most.
I don't care what the young man should never walk out the house with an empty belly and full bowels. Make sure you feed him and drain him, honey. If grandma didn't teach you, don't worry about it. Come to Curious Styles. I got a little something for you. Baby, one thing about me, I'm a country lady. I love to feed my big daddy. As soon as he come in, I need his meal to be hot and ready. And when I say hot and ready, baby, the smoke still needs to be steaming off of it when I make my man plate. If you don't know, go ahead and go look at my man and you're going to realize what I'm saying. Texas St. Houston, yes, he's the biggest. And yes, I mean the biggest. Look at me. Love you, Big Daddy. I had them tender ribs, that smothered green beans, and that lobster mac and cheese. But one thing I don't do is play in the kitchen. I get down every single time. One thing my man don't got to worry about is leaving his house with a full sack and an empty belly, because mama going to take care of you, Big Daddy. Now, look at my Big Daddy. I got you, baby.
Shit. You sure do know what to say. Shit.
In general, good.
Man.
You can't communicate, you can't build, you can't grow with a nigga that you don't respect. So before we even like really dive into the different ways that we be fucking up on communication,
I'm about to make a video, you know, by itself with her. I can't be, you know, just dropping her at the end of the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dorsey got to have her own video, man.
You got to ask yourself, do I really respect this nigga? Because y'all know, I told y'all in one of my songs, sometimes it's too much bad history to try to walk an aisle with a nigga. Sometimes it's too many. Like, it's too, y'all be the bad, it be outweighing the good. The memories of fuck shit and toxic shit be far outnumbering the memories of y'all having like positive, respectful, like, you know, situations, experiences.
She ain't lying, but listen, I'm going to have to drop a video, you know what I'm saying, by herself with Love Dorsey. I don't like to, you know what I mean? Certain ones give them their own clips, but look, you guys, you agree, disagree, you know, let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it, man. You know what I mean? Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that like button. You guys, it's so important now more than ever. I'm trying to bring these channels back up, you know, support my growth. Support my growth, y'all. Anyway, love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.
Flossy.